I didn't actually get drum major right away, and we had a guy, Brian Johnston, that got drum major, and he ended up making a jazz ensemble that had rehearsals the same time, same day that we did, so he couldn't be drum major.
As I mentioned on the field, we have from Holly Springs, North Carolina, the Holly Springs High School Golden Hawks Regiment. And let's give them a real big welcome today, because this is the Golden Hawks' very first ever marching band competition.
I was nervous, but I knew that the band was going to do well. So I wasn't nervous for them. I was nervous for me. I forgot to take my hat off. I saluted and I just turned around, and then after the first movement, I took it off. I remember that. And I remember it was really windy, so my hat like blew all the way across the track. Beyonce went and ran after it. It was crazy.
It's Katie, your favorite drum major. I'll say your favorite. So probably one of the most memorable moments was during my senior year, during the closer, one of the songs I was conducting, and my gauntlet just flew off of my arm and into the audience. You think the name Rachel Oliver is pretty hard to mess up, right? No, not for this guy. I was standing up there on the podium, ready to go, and I hear over the intercom, like, Drum Major Rachel Oliver, is your band ready?
The Cleveland Critique and Competition is proud to present in competition performance Drum Major Rachel Oliver and the Holly Springs High School Marching Band.
Rachel Oliver, that's your new nickname. And so here we are, 2 years later. Yeah, I still get Facebook messages. Happy birthday, Rachel Oliver. Oh, I ran into Drum Major Rachel Oliver today. Oh my goodness, never gonna die.
Every time I would get up on the podium, there would always be this like bird poop on there, and I was like, it was inevitable for me to like not touch it. I would just like, I would climb up there, and I'd be like, oh, there's bird poop on my hands. Well, I guess I just gotta conduct with it on my hands. That's great.
Time can't be recycled.
I gotta get off my soapbox now because the 30-minute conversation's about wasting time.
I'll wait, gonna send you to the moon. You're in the wrong. Send you on a boat to China. You're playing to the microcosms on the floor.
You're snorting when you're laughing. That's always like very iconic. And it's also in like the most like unacceptable times when you're doing that too. Something really serious, you're sitting there like and it's just like, dude, okay.
When I was a senior, I was taking a picture with my dad in the hallway, and then Mr. B decided he wanted to be in it too, so he photobombed with this hilarious face in the background. And we were all sweaty, and he had like lifted up his shirt to wipe all the sweat off his face, and just all his belly.
You influenced me to want to pursue music as a career, and it's something that I absolutely love, and I love music, and you were the teacher that made me first love music.
There really was a method to your madness, you know, all of the things you taught us, and I've really carried it through college, and I'll carry it through my life. I appreciate the opportunity and the chance, and I appreciate you trusting my character.
Thank you so much for like having me grow as a person.